Alright you guys, so hey, I just wanted to show you a little bit about I'm painting the block. There's a lot of videos out there on painting the block, but I use painter's tape. Went through and really masked this thing down really good. It took about, I'll be honest with you, I probably worked on the masking for at least 4 hours. Just want to be very thorough about it, and just give you an idea of how I did it. I'm using a dupli color engine enamel with ceramic up to 500 degrees. I'm choosing this. I've used it on some other stuff. I'm sure everyone has their preference, but either way, follow the can's instructions to the T. And as far as prepping the motor, it was in pretty good shape. I had it, you know, it was all done up at the machine shop and, you know, in the hot tank and all of that, but there was still a lot of paint and different rust parts on it. So what I use is let me show you. Believe it or not, this works really good, a Dremel, for the really tight places. I use Milwaukee. Alright you guys, first coat of black's looking real nice. I didn't go into detail on how to do all the painter's tape, but there's a couple of things that you can do. You can use a X-Acto blade, which I did, which works really well, but you can also use a screwdriver, or what I found worked good is like more of like the screwdriver pick kind of thing. I'd show you, but I don't have it. But you just rub it against the edge and that painter's tape comes off just perfect, almost like you're using an X-Acto blade. But you only want to do that on certain spots. Certain spots you're going to have to use the X-Acto blade. I spent probably, I want to say, the good portion of a day. I'm pretty particular on putting this in, you know, doing the masking. So, you know, you figure if you're going to put an engine build together and you're going to paint the block, spend the time, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie to you, but spend the time to actually go through and be particular in the masking. Unmask everything here, pull all the tape off, and then I'll bag this thing back up, which will give me, you know, obviously I want to protect it as soon as possible, but the result that I'm seeing right now from taking the time on a Saturday to put in, you know, 3 or 4, maybe even 5 hours, honestly, has paid off. So again, we'll get it all unmasked, and I'll show you the result when it's all finished. And then after that, we're going to start the final cleanup, setting in the crank, and let's get this thing built.